You shall save alive nothing that breathes, but you shall utterly destroy them. The Hittite and the Amorite, the Canaanite and the Perizzite, the Hivite and the Jebusite, as the Lord your God has commanded you. Now go and strike Amalek, and utterly destroy all that they have. Don't spare them, but kill both man and woman, infant and suckling, ox and sheep, camel and donkey. You shall save alive nothing that breathes, but you shall utterly destroy them. As the Lord your God has commanded you, that they not teach you to do after all their abominations, which they have done to their gods. The Hittite and the Amorite, the Canaanite and the Perizzite, the Hivite and the Jebusite, as the Lord your God has commanded you. Don't speak in your heart, after that the Lord your God has thrust them out from before you, saying, For my righteousness the Lord has brought me in to possess this land. Not for your righteousness, or for the uprightness of your heart do you go in to possess their land, but for the wickedness of these nations. The Lord your God does drive them out from before you. You shall not do so to the Lord your God, for every abomination to the Lord which he hates have they done to their gods, for even their sons and their daughters do they burn in the fire to their gods. You shall save alive nothing that breathes, but you shall utterly destroy them, that they not teach you to do after all their abominations, which they have done to their gods. You shall surely destroy all the places in which the nations that you shall dispossess serve their gods, on the high mountains, and on the hills, and under every green tree. And you shall break down their altars, and dash in pieces their pillars, and burn their Asherim with fire. And you shall cut down the engraved images of their gods, and you shall destroy their name out of that place. You shall not learn to do after the abominations of those nations. There shall not be found with you anyone who makes his son or his daughter to pass through the fire, one who uses divination, one who practices sorcery, or an enchanter, or a sorcerer, or a charmer, or a consulter with a familiar spirit, or a wizard, or a necromancer. For whoever does these things is an abomination to the Lord, and because of these abominations, the Lord your God does drive them out from before you. You shall be perfect with the Lord your God,